You are so terrified to make change. You are so terrified to step into the unknown. And this is what's holding you back. This is what's keeping you small. This is actually what's keeping you in fear. Your own fear is keeping you in fear. You're so terrified because when all your conditionings and ideas about yourself and the world were being downloaded into you, you were told that you can't. You were told that you're not allowed. You were told that you must listen to other people. You were told no. You were told don't be silly. You were told to play it small. You were told that it's dangerous. You were told not to take risks. And guess what? All this chatter is playing out when you attempt to do something different in your life. Here is the key. Neuroplasticity categorically has proven that all those ideas about you not being allowed or you not being capable, about you having to rely on other people for validation, all of them can be replaced into yes I can, replaced into I'm allowed, replaced into I am great, replaced into I can heed my own desires and my own wants, replaced into I can trust my own voice, replaced into that I have the capacity to create what I want in my life, replace into that you are important, replace into that you matter, replace into that you have something significant to bring to this world. Replace into that something significant that you have to bring into this world lies within you, not without there. We have been programmed into this idea that we must look without for the answers. And that's why there is so much upheaval from a mental health perspective, from a mind perspective, a dysfunctional mind, emotional perspective, because you're looking in the wrong place for the answers. And it makes so much sense. If you lose your keys, and you keep on looking in the same cupboard over and over and over and over again, what's going to happen? Each time you go back and realize the keys are not there, you're going to get more frustrated and become further away, move further away from actually where the keys are and how you can find them, because you're so stuck in this narrowed vision. You're so tunnel visioned into the keys not being where you expected them to be, but you keep on looking over and over and over and over again, and you get so stressed and overwhelmed, and you're just like, you just give up. But there's an inner voice inside you that's always tapping away, that's always looking for recognition. And that when you do say, oh, I couldn't be bothered, it's too hard, it's not enough, make excuses that you don't have enough time, that you have to do X and you have to do this and you have this on, and etc. and etc. Those excuses will go on for ages because that's just your fear talking. And you're so used to living by fear that excuses will win over time. And what you'll do is you'll give up. You'll say not now, or you'll say I'll do it another time. But what happens, because that inner voice inside you is your uniqueness for why you're here, will continue to tap from the inside out, and you will be re-triggered. And what generally happens, you're re-triggered even with more intensity because you're ignoring it, you're pushing it down. It's like the concept of a beach ball. If you keep on pushing down, if you hold it down on the water, what happens? The pressure, boom, and it comes back up. And that's what's happening to you every time that you decide to move towards something that you want. And you're like, yeah, I'll try and I'll make an effort and I'll take this step and I'll take that step. And when it gets too hard, you retreat back and you play it safe. And then you get re-triggered by something again. The next time you're re-triggered, it's twice as intense and you're twice as frustrated. And that is literally what is happening when you're living from the outside in. When you're looking for better, when you're looking for more in the materialistic world, because this is the truth of it. Anything that you're looking for in the materialistic world is already a creation that has happened in your consciousness. It's just a reflection of your past anyway. And if you're looking for that for validation, for recognition, if you're looking for that for better, all you can receive is more of what you've already experienced. That's your perceptive mode of living. That's your relying and repeating on memories and concepts and ideas and experiences from the past. And you just become more and more of the same thing. That's why your frustration and overwhelm, anxiety and depression and everything just mounts and grows and never seems to even get better and just get worse. But there's a part of you that's a creator, a part of you that has the capacity to move beyond that, a part of your mind that has the capacity to think and direct and focus your lens on opportunity, on change, on more, on greatness. But the first step first is that you gotta make the decision that you're gonna leave the old identities, the old processes, the old habits, the old coping behind. You're going to cut your ships. You're going to say, that's not who I want to be anymore. When you realize that you can be something different, the power lies within that, and you can. We know this through science. This is the beauty of this. This is all science. This is all being proven. And that with the capacity of your internal resources, they're free to you. You just have to know how to use them. You have to know what they are first, and then how to use them and apply them in your everyday life. With your capacity, your internal resources, you can choose to shift your life out of repeating the memories, the experiences, and the hurt and pain of the past into rehearsing memories for your future, rehearsing memories of a better life ahead of you. And this is up to you to do. Nobody else can do this for you. No therapist can do this for you. No doctor can do this for you. No relationship can do this for you. No job can do this for you. That's living on the outside, from the outside in. That's expecting things to get better by relying on the external world and other people. And that's where you fail. That's where you ignore your own capacity to grow and flourish. So you move into realizing that there's more to you, that your brain, body, and spirit has the capacity for much, much more. And it's literally repeating memories of the past, or you choose to start mapping a vision of your future and start rehearsing those memories. Because you have to become the teacher. Pick the right guide to guide you there, but you have to become the teacher of your own internal state. You have to teach your mind and your body, your neurological system, how you desire for it to be. You. It's all within you. You are the genius in your life. And you get to live a genius life when, first of all, you acknowledge that there's more to you than you are currently and have been previously living. And that when you tap into that thing has the potential to be so beautiful. That thing has the potential to give you peace and joy. That has the potential to make you feel yourself, to make you feel comfortable with who you are. That is who you are. And when you befriend that part of you, then you love from the inside out, and everything must follow, because out there is a reflection of in here. When you connect to the truth of who you are, then you get to see it for what it is and create a relationship to it. And that's where true, light, authentic, expansive, real love and joy comes from. And you get to share that with the world, and you get to experience it in your world, in your everyday, in your relationships, in your career, in everything about your life.